geek. Il y a une casquette là. Voilà, c'est parti mon kiki.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
We're alone.
Let's get out of here.
On a essayé, hein. Se faire emballer, mais ça a pas duré longtemps.
You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
On est un peu violent, le mec. C'est vrai, désolé.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Un grand malade.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing.
Lui, je sais pas qui c'est, frère, mais il est bien chelou.
We are the children of Arkham.
Ah. Va falloir moi le cramer la gueule. On est dans le noir, les gars. À l'hôpital, Harvey. C'est la merde.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
I
don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
You...
Bah oui.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks.
Oui, on va pas la forcer, frère. Reste il tombe au moins.
Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Ça va, il est normal encore.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief.
C'est Batman qui a sauvé.
I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right.
Ah bah, laisse-nous te taire un
I'm
peu.
glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this.
Torturer.
There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot,
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Ah, c'est vrai que c'est pas mal.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Ça va, il est cool hein, pour le moment. Batman. Telltales série. Oh les bruits là.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little
help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Oh, voilà, on parle de
Who are you
Lucius
talking
encore.
to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they
Ça va rien de faire l'arrogant là.
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the... Oh, damn it!
On va essayer Harvey, frère, tu peux se transformer.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ouais, on s'est barré. Épisode 3.
Unit 6 requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here.
Nouvel ordre mondial.
Several armed suspects on the loose.
D'accord. Y a pas de problème, mec.
Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
On va arriver, on va tout niquer, mon pote. Ouais, c'est barré, c'est ça.
Get behind me, Deborah.
Viens là, toi, on te nique ta race.
You think I'm scared of you?
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Hurt me all you want.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Ouais, il peut pas me voir.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Ah, c'est pas bien bon qu'il ait des Batman. Bon, bah il nous aime pas. Bah, je pense qu'il fallait pas le laisser. Elle, si elle meurt, Montoya, je m'en bats les couilles. Ah, à foutre. Ah oui, si il se transforme, c'est la merde.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Oh,
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham, not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you...
I'm gonna make this right, no matter what it takes.
Elle pète un câble.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Et voilà, c'est parti. Bon, entre le maire qui va partir en couille et un officier. Hop, je suis bien fait de faire ce que j'ai fait. Parce qu'il l'aurait torturé, frère, là, il aurait pété un câble alors que là, il y a moyen de le canaliser encore.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Allez, impeccable, jeunesse. On est équipé pour faire la guerre. Voilà, on est une équipe de flop. De flop. Un déséquilibré, d'accord. Dance flow. J'ai trop mal à la voix, c'est une dinguerie.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before.
Oh, il faut pas qu'elle me vire.
Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Bah, impeccable. Essaye de gérer pour moi.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
On aurait peut-être dû fermer la porte avant. Non. Et voilà, c'est parti mon kiki. L2 mec.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
Oh putain, on va te niquer.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Bon, on va parler.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Ok. Bon, super, j'adore parler avec toi, mon grand. Écran, regardez le journal. Ok.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Y'a pas de problème, mec, même si on va te fumer, toi.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ok. On va tout regarder, hein, quitte à faire.
What's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ça va tirer et tout. C'est canard. Bombe collante. C'est un malade. Il veut tout faire péter.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Dans la poche comme ça. C'est un grand malade. Imagine on explose, je l'ai fini. Femme.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Le bâtard, hein, gars. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à faire? Pas le tour de la table, je crois. Peut-être pas alors.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Soit on est viré, on a rien compris. On va bien voir, hein. Là, il n'y aura pas le goût de se faire virer, quoi. En relou, quoi. C'est quand même notre nom quoi sur le truc de l'entreprise quoi. Ferme la porte mec.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Yes. On arrive, tranquille, 2 secondes ma grande.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out.
On va essayer.
I asked to slow all this down, but...
Moi, je vais reprendre mon entreprise, gros.
The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret.
On va voir.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Ça va être Oswald. 100% ça va être Oswald.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Faut qu'on fasse
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Je vais te faire baiser. L'entreprise pour le pingouin là. C'est une dinguerie de faire ça. Nique ta mère, Gino. Nique ta mère.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Ouais, m'en bats les couilles, je te baise.
This is a disaster.
Je te baise.
Bruce, stop this. Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
On va prendre le sang-froid. Ça part sur un couille.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Mais quel PD, lui? Oh, je vais te détruire. Il est pas prêt. Oh, frère, il se fout de ma gueule. Hein. Non, il fallait pas le frapper une deuxième fois. On est en Bruce Wayne, on n'est pas. Bah, pour au début, on était tranquille.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Ouais,
Keep
vaut mieux,
Oswald
frère.
out of R&D, and let me know if anything
Ça va partir en couille avec le pingouin à tête de Wayne Enterprise.
Keep that drive safe.
Donc, on aura plus besoin de lui là que pour réparer des gadgets, je m'en bats les couilles. Faut que je pense. Après, je trouve que j'ai fait de la merde. Bon, je pense que je me débrouillerai dans tous les cas. C'est pas la décision de l'année non plus. Il y a plus de chances que je regrette l'autre que celui-là. Ouais, chargement là, j'ai pas que ça à foutre. Les gars, le dernier épisode ça a coupé, j'espère que ça n'a pas recoupé, là, ça casse les couilles, hein. Ça coupe d'un coup.
Where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
On est gentil.
Always.
Pas forcément, tu t'as quitté dans le deuxième épisode.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Bah oui, on
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Bah c'est vrai que c'est mieux quand même. Là, on est dans la merde quoi. C'est trop pour Batman. Dernière unité du JSPD a été attaquée par des membres des enfants d'Arkham. S'apprêtait à les appréhender pendant une transaction de drogue sur le site de construction du Wayne Memorial Hospital. Un officier était hospitalisé dans un état grave, tandis qu'un autre est porté disparu. Une source anonyme affirme que Batman était présent sur les lieux, mais uniquement après que le JSPD est tombé dans l'embuscade des enfants d'Arkham. Le sergent René Montoya était également sur les lieux malgré les rumeurs de sa suspension. Le fait que les enfants d'Arkham aient pu s'enfuir avec une quantité inconnue de drogue est un véritable échec pour Gotham City et Batman. Mais j'étais pas, frère. S'il n'a pas pu empêcher cette transaction, comment Batman peut-il espérer mettre un terme aux activités des enfants d'Arkham? C'est de la merde, frère. Batman et Catwoman. Tandis que les informations sur le débat du maire continuaient à être divulguées, l'une d'elles m'a semblé particulièrement étrange. Batman était sur les lieux, mais la mystérieuse Catwoman, la voleuse qui s'est récemment introduite illégalement dans la mairie, y était aussi. Ils ont été pris en train de se battre sur le toit de la mairie après l'effraction, et pourtant lors du débat, ils semblaient travailler ensemble. Sont-ils partenaires ou ennemis? Batman est un symbole d'espoir aux yeux des citoyens de Gotham, mais ces récents événements semblent montrer que la chauve-souris est peut-être plus hypocrite que nous le pensons. Mais je voulais baiser, eux. Batman est même allé jusqu'à sauver sa compagne Féline lorsqu'elle a été acculée par des membres des enfants d'Arkham. L'amitié de Batman a certainement ses avantages. Peut-être que le maire Harvey Dent aurait dû Faire une donation à Batman pour assurer sa propre sécurité. Mais c'est un malade. Un mystérieux composé... Ah, c'est qui a écrit cette merde là? Je vais l'enculer. Par Oscar. Bah Oscar, je te nique ta mère. Un mystérieux composé chimique retrouvé dans un entrepôt de Gotham. Le département médico-légal du GSPD a publié ses résultats sur l'entrepôt de l'East End de Gotham, où l'on a trouvé plusieurs conteneurs saccagés, suite à une énorme explosion, ainsi que plusieurs corps d'assaillants et des membres de GSPD. Le scientifique médico-légal pense que le produit chimique retrouvé dans l'entrepôt 133 est une drogue similaire à celle utilisée lors du débat du maire. L'enquête sur le débat du maire est toujours en cours. Il est trop tôt pour établir une connexion entre les deux scènes de crime, explique le porte-parole du département. Ok. Les origines du composé chimique restent inconnues, mais les registres de transport de l'entrepôt indiquent qu'il a peut-être été développé par les produits chimiques Ace à Gotham City. Frustration et soulagement pour l'élection du maire. Après l'élection de Harvey Dent au poste de maire de Gotham et suite à l'absence d'opposition pour le poste, de nombreux citoyens de Gotham ont exprimé leur soutien et leur inquiétude envers le nouveau maire. Un habitant de Gotham a fait part de son soulagement à la nomination de Dent. Imaginez si Gotham est resté sous la coupe de Hills, c'était un fléau pour cette ville. Je suis content qu'il soit parti, bah il est mort quoi. Harvey Dent saura élever notre ville au rang qu'elle mérite. Ce n'est pas juste, a répondu un ancien supporter de Milton Hill. Et le genre de ville sommes-nous si nous sommes prêts à élire la première personne qui se présente. Il n'y avait pas de second choix. On ne sait même pas combien de personnes ont réellement voté pour Dent, même si ça n'a aucune importance au final. À la suite du débat du maire, ce sondage était favorable à Dent à 70%. Bah, il aurait gagné. Le peuple demande la démission de Bruce Wayne. Pourquoi le peuple? Je les pèse le peuple. Suite aux dernières allégations portées contre Thomas Wayne au sujet de ses relations avec le chef de la mafia Carmine Falcone et l'ancien maire Hill, les citoyens de Gotham ont commencé à demander la démission de Bruce Wayne du poste du PDG de Wayne Enterprise. Bien que les actes de Bruce Wayne aient toujours été en faveur de Gotham et de son peuple, les preuves récentes contre son père n'ont fait que lever les suspicions vers M. Wayne et son entreprise. M. Wayne et ses représentants n'ont fait aucune déclaration, mais à moins que des mesures soient prises contre lui, la ville de Gotham continuera à exiger du sang neuf au sein de Wayne Enterprise. D'accord. Bon, l'écran principal. Le codex est chiant.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like that. They had access to the GCBD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Ok, il faut choisir. Bon, on va faire dans l'ordre. Asile d'Arkham.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Ouais, il nous a bien baisé le daron. Écoutez.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Bien busy.
Are you done here, sir?
Je dois les prévenir Hill. Donnez-moi une minute. Hill, il est mort.
Not yet.
Plein de choses. À prévenir Harvey, ouais.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Là, c'est pour prévenir Harvey, ok. Tribunal pour les archives.
All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Il a visé tout le monde, ce bâtard.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good.
Oh là, il gère
le
bordel.
To deal with.
Bah, il reste que ça, bah c'est bon alors. Oh, c'est où le truc là?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Mais c'est toujours Harvey, hein.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Il est mort, il. Bien fait ce bâtard, il fait me méditer. Il va en lambeau. On va aller voir Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. Okay, I'm back. No, you heard me right. Shattered my windshield. No, I'm not.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, gros?
Come on, not today. Stop. This has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Yes.
And he looks like this.
Oh putain, il est choqué le mec. Double face, mec.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
Huh?
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Il commence déjà avec sa pièce, c'est le bordel. Putain, c'est drôle.
Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law.
Il commence à péter un câble.
That isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Tu pètes un câble, mec. Tu vas te calmer, hein.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent,
the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
De quoi?
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Pour le moment.
I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Il faut que tu te calmes, mon grand-parent. Ça va pas le faire sinon. Je veux bien te faire confiance, aller dans ton sens, mais si tu pars en couche, je te nique. Le maire et le PDG de la plus grosse entreprise sont des criminels. C'est pas la merde.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Putain, elle se met dans la merde, elle. Vicky, fais gaffe, c'est notre meuf de Rochamp.
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you what you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Arrête de faire des grilles, frère, c'est une dinguerie d'être comme ça. C'est une dinguerie d'être comme ça, frère. Tout le temps une grille. On casse pas les couilles, frère. Tu te calmes. Et vous me faites chier avec ce parc aussi, frère. Il y a que 3 lieux où on peut aller ou quoi?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
I'm going to need you to be more helpful than that, Miss Vale.
Save the dramatics for those who deserve it. Bruce Wayne would be a good start. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Elle nous enregistre toujours. Merde.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Mais elle casse ses couilles.
I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Si je disais qu'on allait le faire tomber, c'est la merde, puisqu'on va pas le faire, frère, t'es malade. On va pas s'arrêter tout seul. On a dit qu'il était innocent, pomme.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Allez, c'est parti, mon kiki.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
On va voir le corps. Mort. Et ils sont cons de les laisser comme ça pue, hein, surtout s'ils viennent ici, quoi, du coup.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins, they look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here, no entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Il faudrait être là, sinon, hop, je vois rien.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Après, ils sont avec.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Voilà, c'est 100% ça.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it? Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Mais c'est une dinguerie la drogue. Je vais dire la vérité et les gens deviennent complètement zinzin quoi.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Un labo vide, et ça c'est agent chimique. Peut-être qu'il faut les associer, j'en sais rien.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Ils veulent rendre fou tout le monde. Je pense qu'il faut associer ça.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Merci. On a tout fait le tour là. Ah non, il faut le mettre à la drogue lui.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Oh.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
On sait ce qu'il faut faire, ça me saoule ça. Bah ouais, c'est logique.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it.
Oh tiens, j'avais compris ça il y a une
heure. A drug
heure.
that can absorb into skin. It will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
Bah, elle a bien fait de nous le dire, on a sauvé des gens.
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Mais pourquoi ils sont à l'envers? Je comprends pas. Il n'y a aucune utilité en plus. Ah, ça c'est le chef. Oh, qui c'est qui est dessous?
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way. Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable. I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Come on.
Kirby. Oh! J'ai failli le rater.
I decide when this ends.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, lui, avec son bâton de merde?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke. You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up. Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, lui, là?
Just like you.
Aïe, ça l'a pédé, ouais. Je crois qu'il y a des trucs qui vont vite, là.
So short-sighted.
Mais je suis dedans. Oh, c'est vrai. Ouais, t'es dans la merde. On aurait pu les tuer. Aïe. Ah, ce bâtard il m'a niqué. Merci beaucoup.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Ouais, c'est 4.
Come on, bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Voilà, c'est une vaillante. Je suis d'accord avec le trophée, ouais. Appartement de Selina.
I know. Come on.
Elle va me voir tout nu. Elle va me voir tout nu.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selina.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Mais t'es chiante, c'est rien ton truc, toi. Oh, le chat.
Oh, look who's back.
Le chat.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Arrête ton chat. Arrête ton chat, ouais.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something. Just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things.
Enfin, tu nous la mystérieuse, là.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times.
On a un
But you might be the
séducteur,
first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off.
Beaucoup trop de risques pour la vie de rêve.
And you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks,
pas mal. Le bat et la 4. Embrasser sur le front.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Enfin. L'embrasser, là ça va partir net. Le bisou, on a pécho. On a pécho. On a pécho. On est trop fort. Bon là c'est quoi ce bordel là?
I'll make it up to you.
Oula, on pèse en plus, c'est tout là, on va peser, on va la dober.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Ah oui, d'accord. Wow, on va baiser, hein.
That's why you do
hommes,
best, isn't it?
Hein.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Ouh là 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 là. Ça a pas mal les bzaises quoi. On est grand ce soir les gars. Ce soir on est grand. On l'a dompté le chat. Le chat sauvage. Sensuel, sensuel. Attention le chat, c'est pas de ton âge. Bla 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 bla. M'appelle pas cousin. On est fort les gars ce soir. Bravo champion. On a vu la chatte. C'est qu'à le dire là. La chatte de la chatte. J'ai maté un boule.
Hey there. I'm starving.
On va te faire bosser. Embrasser.
Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Ah mais c'est la crise hein Catwoman. Bon, il faut pas y aller directement, attends. Ah, prendre le casque, d'accord. En cyber, le Bruce.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir.
Excuse
While
me,
you're
Alfred.
there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
On va pas la fouiller, on n'est pas des bâtards. Non, aucun moyen.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
On va pas... Alors frère, on va tout niquer là. On a géré, on va pas tout niquer. Je crois non.
It looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Ouh là là, c'est la merde. Alors là, c'est la merde. Tu fais chier, putain de chat. On n'est pas dans la merde. Il va péter un câble. Ah putain, il va péter un câble. Ah ouais, il va péter un câble. On est dans la merde. Allez, on reprend.
Bruce, what
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
On va pas mentir.
I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you.
Et il va péter un câble.
Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No.
Putain, il pète un câble.
Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Il pète un câble.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Il pète un câble, le mec. Avec sa pièce, là.
Selena, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me!
The call's already been made!
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you! This isn't... They turned their backs on you!
Putain, il va prendre le couteau.
Harvey, put the knife down!
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone! You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No!
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Dans ce banc slip, c'est une dinguerie, ça quand même.
Oh God.
C'est pas bon, bagarre.
I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Bien la merde.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks.
Viens à la maison.
Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
On l'a ramené à la baraque. Dans la vraie vie, j'aurais dit de se barrer, mais là, frère, on va pas lui dire de se barrer.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
On est trop chaud. Trop fort, on est trop fort. Il a pété un câble, Harvey. En même temps, je comprends, hein. Tu vois ton meilleur pote, tu baisais ta meuf. Hop. Relou, quoi. Attends, elle était pas faite pour toi, Harvey. T'avais pas les moyens de la gérer. Laisse-nous faire, t'inquiète. On a les épaules.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
Vas-y, il est fini, lui. J'en ai rien à foutre. Allez, fais
I
trop
know
le
it's
soda.
unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey, will you two please stop this? You're both professionals. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
On va voir.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close.
Faut que je prévienne, frère.
No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Oh, j'ai pas dit que j'allais me ridiculiser.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well...
Sans bâtard.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Je m'en bats les couilles.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh la pute.
I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the form of beauty.
Oh la pute.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
Oh la connasse.
You know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is.
Putain, on lui a fait confiance et tout, on s'est bien fait baiser, frère. Oh la connasse. Normalement, dès qu'il va ici, il n'y a personne, frère, dans les trucs de base. Dans les séries et tout.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Putain, les bâtards, je vais me faire niquer. Quoi? Ça se finit comme ça, là? Oh putain. Il s'agit de soutenir Harvey et de laisser Montoya affronter le danger seul. Je pense que c'était le plus logique à faire, après je sais pas si c'était le mieux. Et vous frappez Oswald de vôtre. Oh, c'est les pédales les autres, pas de couilles. On le baise Oswald. Demandez à l'issue de rester chez Wayne Entreprise pour venir travailler. Ouais, c'était le plus logique, je comprends que les gens ont suivi. Vous draguez Selina, vous, et 90% des gens avaient passé la nuit avec Selina. Ça aurait peut-être changé le comportement d'Harvey. Bah, en même temps, il doit avoir 90% d'hommes, je pense. Et 10% d'homosexuels et de femmes. Débrouté la Harvey où vous fait preuve de retenue. Voilà, avait refusé d'attaquer Harvey physiquement. Ouais, bah ouais, il faut les rester cool. Peut-être pas fini pour lui. Et bah voilà les gars. Mais là on va voir hop, ce qui va arriver par la suite. Un petit aperçu quoi. Des prochains événements. Prochainement dans Batman.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Oh les bâtards, à l'asile d'Arkham.
Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve to be protected.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut avec une caloche? Non.
I have to do it myself.
Mais qu'est-ce qui va arriver? Pète un câble, frère.
In full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Ah, c'est la merde. Ah oui, d'accord. Bah, je suis pressé de continuer la suite, hein. On verra ça demain, les gars. C'est quelle heure, là? Oh, ça va. Bon, bah... C'était cool les gars. Il nous reste plus que 2 épisodes. Et après, bah, je pense qu'on verra le jeu qu'on ferait, on verra bien. Du coup les gars, c'était cool. Sur ce, on se laisse. À très vite. Ciao ciao. Bisous la team.